Jai Gurudev. Śukadeva Gosvāmī speaks to the king Parīkṣit, and he said, for a devotee of the Supreme, everything is possible, because the Lord is also known as Urukrama. Urukrama is a name of the Lord Vamadeva, who performed the wonderful act of occupying the three worlds with 3 footsteps. Lord Vamadeva requested 3 places of land from Mahārāja Bali, and when Mahārāja Bali agreed to grant them, the Lord immediately covered the entire universe with 2 footsteps, and for the 3rd step he placed it upon the head of Bali. Since the Supreme Lord is so powerful and all-powerful, he can do things that seems wonderful for a common man. Similarly, a devotee of the Lord who has taken shelter at the lotus feet of the Lord can also do wonderful things unimaginable to a common man by the grace of the dust of the lotus feet of the Lord. You see, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu therefore taught us to take shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord. He said, O son of Nanda Mahārāja, meaning Krishna, I am your eternal servant, yet somehow I have fallen into the ocean of birth and death. Please pick me up from this ocean of death and place me as one of the atoms of your lotus feet. Lord Chaitanya teaches us. He teaches us to come in touch with the dust of the lotus feet of the Lord. And then there will be undoubtedly always success in all what we are doing. Because of the material body, every living entity in material existence is always disturbed by the sad guna. You know, the 6 waves: hunger, thirst, lamentation, illusion, invalidity, and death. Furthermore, another sat guna are the mind and the 5 senses. So if even a chandala, an outcast, an untouchable, is immediately freed from material bondage if he utters the holy name of the Lord either once, what to speak of an initiated devotee then? Once there was in North India a barber called Sena. He was very devoted to Thakurji, to Krishna. He was very famous in the town. Some sadhu came also to his place to trim the beard a little bit, so at the same time he would give them a massage. And so Seva had a chance to do some service to this sadhu. Like this, the sadhu were looking a little more beautiful. So Sena was busy doing this seva at the sadhus when a servant of the king came to call him. This messenger was saying that he should come right away because the king needs him. You know, to be shaved, to go for a party or for a rendezvous. And so straight away the messenger asked that Sena go to the palace, but Sena was busy with all these sadhus, and he said, yes, I finish my work and I will come quickly. So Sena was doing his service to the sadhus and he forgot, he did not bother much about the calling of the king, and thinking, okay, when I'm finished, I will go there. So he forgot about the king asking. And meanwhile, Thakurji, you know, Krishna, he would not let his devotee like this. So Thakurji took the form of Sena and went to the king as a replica of Sena. And he gave the king a shave and a good massage, because in India, you know, the barber, they don't only shave or cut your hair, they give you a massage, you know, they slap you, they beat you. So the king enjoyed very much the soft massage of Sena, who was Krishna in reality. So after some times, when Thakurji was finished with the massage, he left. And the real Sena remembered, oh, I have to go to the king. So he rushed there, and the king, seeing him, asked, what are you doing? Why you come again? And Sena said, sorry, I don't come again. I just come now because I was busy with all the sadhus who wanted to have the beard trim and so on. Sorry, I just came now, late. But no, said the king, you came and gave me a good massage and a very good cut. So what do you want? And Sena said, no, I did not come. I was busy the whole time with the sadhus. Huh? How? Said the king. We were there, you gave me the best massage. And then they realized, if I was not there, but I was there with you, then somebody else has taken my form, and this can only be the Lord. So Thakurji, Krishna, takes the appearance of Sena to give the cut to the king. And when the king realized this, he bowed down to Sena. He said, listen, if the Lord has taken your form and came to me, you must be one of the greatest bhaktas. So please initiate me. So he bowed down to the feet of Sena and asked him, please take me as your disciple. And Sena took him as his disciple. For this, you need to have a mind completely focused on the Lord, like the mind of Sena. I heard in Japan, people go to the Buddhist temple for funerals, but every year they celebrate Christmas as the biggest celebration of the year. Not because of the birth of Christ, but because of Santa Claus and all the festivities. And in India, very often people pray to many gods according what they are looking for, material achievements. If they have to go on a trip, they will pray to Ganesha. If they need money, they will go to the temple of Lakshmi. And if they want to get rid of problems with the neighbor, then they will go to Kali temple. You see the difference with Thakurji and the demigods. It's that the demigods will only give you what your prayer are asking for. But Thakurji, Giridharji, Krishna is completely different. Why? He wants to be part of your life. He doesn't want only to be prayed like a god. No, he wants to be part of our family. He wants to be part of our life. Whatever we do, he wants also to be part of this. If we have him as a partner, if we have him as our friend, you can be sure that whatever you do, you will be victorious. Once in 15th century, there was a ruler called Akbar. He was a Muslim, but he was very much open to other religions. He had a wife also who was Hindu. So he respected both religions. And he had a very intelligent and dear minister called Birbal. And one day they were hunting around, and Akbar, in the middle of the hunt and in the forest, was hungry. So they were far away from the kingdom, from the city, Akbar asked Birbal, "Are you not feeling hungry?" He said, "Yes." So, as Birbal was a great devotee of Rama, what he did? He took his mala and began to chant the name of Ram, 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 Ram. And Akbar, seeing this, told him off, said, "What are you doing? You know, we want to find some food and you begin to pray. Are you crazy or what? Are you a fool?" Akbar said, "We should go looking for fruits or something to eat." So, but Birbal continued to pray his mala, closed his eyes. So the king went himself looking for a village or something. He arrived to a small village, and of course, when the people recognized the king, they were happy. They made a big banquet and taking whatever they could find to feed the king sumptuously. And the king was very happy, so he ate as much as he could. When he had no more hunger, he thought to Birbal and he thought, "Poor chap, probably he's starving to death, so I will bring some food to him." When the king arrived with some food to Birbal, Birbal was still chanting the name of the Lord, and the king, expecting congratulations, thank you from Birbal, say, "I brought you some food, huh?" And Birbal said, "Well, you know, today I saw the power of the name of God." And Akbar was surprised, and yes, Birbal said, "Look, you are the king, and you went to beg for food. So today I have seen the king become a beggar. You went for your food, but look at me. I was chanting the name of Ram and he provided for me. So normally me, the servant, so I should have served you. But on the opposite, you served me." This is the power of the prayer to Bhagavan. And sometimes we want to go straight away something, what we are praying for. But God knows when it is the right time to give and what to give to us. Because often people want things which they think they need, but God knows what we really need. He will not give us what we want, but He will give us what we truly need. And the things that He will give us are things to become closer to Him, to go closer to the divine, so that whatever we do it with Him, together forever. Jai Gurudev.